All right, welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay, so last episode we continued, and we've been cranking out a whole bunch of side stuff, essentially, in this new area that we went to of Lake Mariotis, or Mariotis, however you want to pronounce it. This episode, we're going to be doing a lot more of that, but I think we'll be able to finish this area and start making our way up into Alexandria, and this is where the main story is for us next, so we'll see how that goes. But we are going to go like here, here, probably knock out all of these guys really quick, and then we might chase down this ship, and we might not. Depends on where it's at by the time we need to get there. We need to kill Hippo, and this is... Hippos are not something to mess around with, just so everybody is fully aware. Do this. Kill Mama Hippo. They run away? I thought they didn't. Yeah, there you are. Come after me. Okay. I thought they chased down because hippos are not something to mess around with. They can run fast, in real life, at least. They run fast, and they chomp shit up. It's crazy. I will put this on the screen. If you want to read it, pause it. There you go. As per usual, that's how we deal with those. Do I just go out here right away? Oh, there's a ship over here, you dirty little... I feel like it just fast travel there, too. We're gonna go do it. Let's go. Please don't over. It won't take too long. And then we'll use this ship to go to that island over there and hit the sync point. So far, I've been having a blast with this game. This game is so good. I saw a couple comments on the first episode. By a couple, I meant like there's a ton. Thank you guys for the engagement on that. It's crazy. Only a couple. Okay, do this. Do I swim fast enough? God. Okay, we're good.
Hey, what? You cannot escape.
Oh God.
I'll kill you.
What is going on? Big guy behind me, so I need to take care of these guys. Oh yeah, I like... Okay. We're just gonna, dodge around shields, because that's the best way to deal with them. I was gonna try and do, heavy weapon build, but that just didn't feel right to me personally. That's the way I am. There's no loot on here. Oh, okay. Ah, come save me. I'm drowning. Come here. Cute. Yeah, you can sit down. I just need this for a little bit, and then you can have it back. Beautiful. All right. I do like that they come and pick you up. That's actually really good game design. But what I was saying, we were gonna go heavy weapons, and I just can't. The timing on it is pretty awful. That's just not how I like to play these games. I don't normally play heavy weapons. It's too small, especially against the shielded guns. It's just brutal. So, sorry about your boat. If it's wrecked, it's my bad, but it's fine. It's all good. Up we go. But I've been having a good time. That's not what... How do you even decide that that was where to go? Excuse me? Oh my god. To backtrack even further on what I was saying, a bunch of comments in the first episode. Sorry, my ADHD just takes over, and it's just bad news for everybody. So, the comments on the first episode, there was a ton. Thank you guys so much for the engagement on that. That's huge. A lot of people have been waiting for this game, which makes me, I apologize for not doing it sooner. We will get to all the other ones after this as well. So, Okay. But a lot of them, there was one in particular that I wanted to talk about. They mentioned that they got this game because of all the good reviews on it, and they said it's terrible because, and Unity is much better. And they were disappointed because it's not Assassin's Creed anymore, and I would say it's not. Well, it is. There's obviously this. If you don't know, this is kind of the origin story of the Assassin's Creed, like how it came to be a thing. It's kind of the whole premise of it. It's the origin. Take that word how you will. Because I don't want to go out there and loot you. Down we go for this. There we go. Was that everything on this island? It was. Now we move on. Go over here. Do some deep sea diving stuff. Love that. But so I would say most Assassin's Creed games in the past, right, including Unity, which is why that one was brought up in particular, had a hard focus on Assassins versus Templars. Now, this game, and the combat kind of revolved, and the story revolved around that heavily, which is great, right? Those games are amazing. They're fantastic. I would, if you liked those games and you don't like these games because they're not Assassin's Creed enough, I would say change your mindset. And this is what I've done personally. I changed my mindset and I said, okay, these games are open world RPG, put it on the same scale as like Witcher 3, like those types of games, right? Just focus on the open world exploration, right? We're in ancient Egypt. That's awesome. And then sprinkle in Assassin's Creed stuff. That's the best way I would say to deal with that. Focus on, because they made a hard transition from just, you know, Assassin's Creed with like cool gameplay to a focus on gameplay and world with a side of Assassin's Creed stuff, right? And that's essentially what people need to discern, is that the difference there is just specifically, shit, do we do this next? Or I mean, technically this one's closer. We'll go do this one. We'll hop back on the ship and do the deep sea diving over there. So essentially, you just need to separate the two, right? They were made for different reasons, and while they are in the Assassin's Creed universe, I would say just separate the two completely. I want to be able to use this boat again. And that's how I've personally handled the situation, and that's how I'm going to continue handling it, because other than, I would say, a great mixture was Mirage. Mirage combined the two, and I think it combined it really, really well. Now, I have heard that I have... Chill! When do you guys attack humans? Relax. Okay. I would say, yeah, just... That one had a really, really good blend of, if you like the older style games with a heavy focus on like Assassin's Creed storyline, right? Modern day mixed with like just Assassins versus Templar type stuff, or, you know, like Hidden Ones versus Templars, whatever you want to say, right? Just focus on that. Don't focus on it's not Assassin's Creed enough. Focus on what the game was meant to be, right? Look around. Look how beautiful this is. Combining this with a heavy Assassin's Creed story is kind of difficult, in the sense of you're going to get lost in the world. And so instead of focusing on the story itself, which is great, Love Assassin's Creed story. I'm here for it all the way. I can't wait to play the older games again. But that game design with a much more linear focus on story, smaller world, just heavy story stuff, right? It struggles to blend in with an open world RPG, and you can argue that they shouldn't have gone this direction. And I would argue that you would probably be right. If they stuck with the older style, they would probably be fine. But you also have to think they weren't selling well. They weren't selling well with, like, Unity came out and it was pretty brutal. That launch was terrible. Syndicate didn't sell super well, even though, right, they tried new things and none of them worked out. And the reason for that was because a lot of people thought that they tried to do a more open world take with a heavy story focus, and they couldn't quite grasp that. So they said, okay, let's just focus on a bigger, better open world, make it an RPG, and let's just focus heavily on that and less story. And, like, I get that. I feel like they should have stuck with, like, the older formula, but a lot of people were getting sick of it too, right? They played essentially kind of the same games in regards to, like, mechanics. They played a number of quote unquote the same game for years. So I don't think it's a bad thing that they tried to move away from that. You know, they got mixed reviews, but also these games have been selling incredibly well. A lot of people that don't care about the old school Assassin's Creed game, but love open world RPGs, they play the shit out of these games. They love them. That's why these sell well. That's why they kept making them. And personally, I love them as well. As soon as I saw that it was less focused on Assassin's Creed, I just focused on, oh, it's an open world RPG with some Assassin's Creed lore in it. Cool. Right? I think it's a great mixture. A lot of people disagree, but a lot of people don't care about the Assassin's Creed stuff. They breeze through, they want to explore, you know, cool places in history and the world, and I don't blame them at all. Don't blame them at all.
Stop right there! Hey now, time to die! There you are!
Oh, you guys are higher level than I thought you'd be. Hello.
Got you!
Just stop moving. Let me shoot you in the face and call it a day. Thank you. Hi. How are you? Ow. Okay. I didn't appreciate what you just did to me. Oh. Beautiful. How you doing against the lion there, buddy? Okay, I'll take care of it then. My goodness. Shoot, I should have let them keep doing their thing. Oh god. Okay, that didn't go terribly. That actually went really well. All right. So that's kind of my view on that whole comment. Well, I respect his decision. A lot of people feel the same way. I would say just treat it as a different game entirely. And that's it. There's my answer to that. And I think that's a fair take. I think that's right. Like, I'm respecting the decision and I'm enjoying both series. I just had to separate the two. And that's it. That's all I had to think about. People struggle with that, and I get it. They want more Assassin's Creed-y type games, more Assassin's Creed focus with the, more linear story, all that good stuff. I'd say Mirage, again, does a great job of trying to mix the two, and I hope Shadows does the same, even though I think it's going to be more of this older formula. It's going to be more similar to this game, more open world stuff to do rather than more linear story, but we'll see. I'm excited to find out. I think that's going to be a fun thing to find out, personally. Excuse me? You're going to be this way, huh? On a Tuesday of all days? That's ridiculous. How dare you? For you guys, it's not Tuesday. Well, it might be. If it is, hello. But also, if it's not, hello, I guess. Go down and grab these. I also need to loot the corpse. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, so I think this comes out on a Wednesday, personally. What the hell's the other one? Is that you? It's just shiny. I marked the other one, right? It's further. A goofball. Alright. Onward. Okay, so I think this is the last thing before we make it into Alexandria, which is where a lot of the fun starts. It's where a lot of the story takes place. So this is gonna be fun. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree, what your take on all of what I just said is. I'm curious to read other thoughts on it personally. I think that's, you know, I love debating with people, talking with people. I like to think I have an open mind, so shoot me what you think, and let's see how that goes. Is this another fort on here? There gonna be two forts next to each other? No way. That to me.
Stop you, right there.
Shut up. Okay. It is, but I might be able to sneak.
This place is heavily guarded. Hey, what?
This guy saw nothing. He saw nothing.
Hey, hold on.
Yo, chill. You didn't see me either. I'm a ghost.
Halt. Stay there, you.
What's everybody hating on me? I'm just walking around, dude. Chill. The accidental philosopher. I feel like we shouldn't grab that yet. But also I want to pick it up. I just don't want to do it. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't start it, but I want to pick it up so that, like, when we run into it and I'm high enough level, I'm only level 11, so if it starts it, I am in deep shit. But let's see. Phoebe.
Magi, thank the gods. I have not seen one of your kind in many moons.
What troubles you, little mother?
My son, Phoebe. The boy is mad, always
Little
running
mother?
off. He wishes to be some sort of thinker. Set take him. He has taken to
How
searching
dare
for
he
a
think?
cave near the beach. He should have been back by now.
If he is lost, I will find him.
Thank you, Magi.
Okay. So we can go to the blacksmith. Oh, another one of the comments, and I appreciate you letting me know this. It is more profitable to just sell your shit at the blacksmith.
I am coming for you, Aya.
So we're gonna start doing that much more often. And yeah,
Come to trade.
I think that's how it was in. I feel like that's how it was in Odyssey too. Actually, things kinda... Let's try a spear. Let's give it a go. Let's actually look at our inventory before we start selling stuff. Huh? Let's try to be a little smart here. So, these are better. That's equipped. This is also from a standpoint of I don't get poison on hit, but you know what? Let's try a spear. Okay. This gives me range resistance and adrenaline on. Is there a there is a compare. Oh, and I can just trigger it at any time. Think. So, do I care about range resistance? Maybe not. Adrenaline on parry. I haven't been parrying at all. I've been kind of using two-handed weapons, so this might not even It probably, I would assume, gets put in the background. Like the stats still apply, even though I don't technically use the shield. But the adrenaline on parry is useless if I'm not using the shield. So I guess maybe it's not if I do block, but I'm more of a dodge and stab kind of guy. Let's do melee resistance because I feel like that's gonna come in. And then we can upgrade something. Get enough carbon crystals. Stabilizer glove? Why does that sound so awful? What does this do? Damage? Max arrow capacity. We haven't ran into an issue with max arrow capacity, so we might wait with that. We also haven't ran into an issue of almost dying, so let's just do more damage. Abilities. We have 1 point. Do this. I don't normally use tools in games. Should I? Yeah, for sure. But I think we're gonna wait. It also Dawn to Dusk. This is huge. Shout out to No for letting me know that. I need that probably immediately. So much stuff. Where is this? This feels so far away. Did I miss something? Oh shit. Okay. I fucked up. So we're gonna go hit the fast travel, and then we're gonna go back.
Greetings. What do you
My
say?
ADHD almost just destroyed me there.
You thief.
So I think I need to sell a certain amount. I don't want to sell crafting materials ever, but I think for like selling trinkets and stuff, there's an achievement to sell like 10,000 gold worth at some point. So tools are full. You don't sell materials? That sucks. I forgot to do the quest. I can't believe I forgot to do the quest over there. I'm an idiot. So we'll hit this. We'll fast travel back. I just want to have a fast travel point up here so that we can get back right away without having to sail. What is that? Oh, that's got to be this thing, right? That is end game, big boss battle type stuff from what I remember. If I remember right, those battles only go for like a week or something like that, and it gives you a chance dropping like a certain piece of gear or something like that. If I remember correctly, I could be totally wrong. Why? Hold on. She's at the library. Never mind then. I recognize something, and you know, we come back here later, so you're aware. Okay. Synchronize. We'll go back and we'll do the quest that I completely forgot about, and there might be other quests in the area that I just neglected to get. So we'll get there. Okay, fast travel point here is done. Let's go do this. This is level 6, so it should go really smoothly. But let's get some story stuff in. That side content, huh? There's also another message from somebody that I couldn't help but agree with, that the voice acting in this game is incredible. They argued that it is better than Odyssey and Valhalla, and I would say it's definitely better than Valhalla. Cassandra is hard to beat, but also Bayek is hard to beat. I'd put them both, you know, neck and neck for top one because it's amazing. Amazingly well done.
Bayek, what good fortune. I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you, is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
The moment of my pleasure is now.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians.
True.
How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
That's fair.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, see now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1, huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a dangerous foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
He is so good. Love that guy. I personally am pretty awful. This is cheating, by the way, and I'm here for it. We all know. There's a kid up top, and then there's one. Okay. Go get this one first. Because they are not very far.
You found me. Your time to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way.
Okay, well, that's one. You leave the one on top for last? Indicator. Whoops.
Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
You might get lost.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Yo, kiddo. What are you doing?
Soris, stay back!
They're already dead, Bayek. Relax. Hey, yo, chill. I don't have to go get him, do I? He's fine.
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Good luck climbing the wall, kiddo.
Asina, you
Hello.
must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
You're not wrong.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
So good with kid. Terrible with. Can we talk about what the fuck is this? It's as big as Bayek.
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother.
Didn't get the little talk there. He went down here, huh?
Keba,
Just jumped on him.
what in the name of
RKO
the
from
gods
the
are
top
you doing
ropes.
down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight. That's the last of the children.
Okay. I'm not the greatest, is what I was trying to say. God, my ADHD is just the absolute worst. I'm not the greatest of kids. Everybody I know is.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your
I
market.
don't know.
And you claim you can do nothing?
They love
The
me,
dealings
though.
of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
What I mean by kids love me. They love to try and get me to, you know, play with them and hang out. Play football. All my nephews and nieces and whatnot. Where's the other two kids? Did that one ever stop running? The one that got ditched with a hyena? Or that let out the hyena? He's crazy.
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
And what did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
And look, I have a firm hand. In the temple. That just sounds awful. So, can I talk to him more?
That was the 4th tourist this week to shout at me.
Oh.
Sema, shout!
Quest led to another quest. Let's take a look at the abilities that we can get. So we can get attack while in the air. Kind of, that looks sick. Fire bombs, sleep darts. This is actually a great idea. Plus 25% of the price. Yeah, no, that's the one right there. I love money. Give me money because I have none in real life. Move on. So, oh, is that just a new quest? I don't think we'll do too many of
This
those
looks
quests,
like
by
a
the way.
child
over there.
made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Not the most helpful. It is what it is, I suppose.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menahet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
Cranky people. Cranky.
You filthy naked yadet. How dare you try to
Ew.
trick me into paying for this junk?
That just sounds like a slur.
Tell me of the
That's
fake mummies
dogphobia.
being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menahet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Yeah, that's my guy right there. Holy moly, you want me to go so far away? Do I have any other... Can you hide, like, high-level quests? Because... like, I'd like almost not to, you know? This one's pretty far away. But we can go do this one after we do this.
Ow.
This quest.
What?
Okay. Well, let's go. Use our new feature of changing it to dusk because that's when we're supposed to meet him. So perfect timing to get that. Huge, one might say. Huge. Man. Having a blast with this game so far. Look how pretty it is, too. It's just fantastic. A lot of people's favorite game, and it's definitely understandable as to.
I'd better return at night when we can speak free.
That's. What was the button? This button that I had? Okay. It's a different button than the one it told me it was, by the way. What's up, bro? Hey, cats.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you
see.
will always find it. The path to knowledge is
Gosh, I do
perilous.
good damage. Hey, dude. Yeah, I dodged right into that. So that one's on me. Hi. Can you imagine getting a sword through the face like that? Just awful. What do you have to say for yourself?
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk.
You
or
think?
you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you will go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
I mean, yeah. I could do both, honestly. Just saying. Cool.
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods.
I knew I'd have to go
Ra
back to
lives.
this camp.
What a disgrace.
I knew I'd have to go back to this camp. I knew it. This is the only downside of, like, doing all the side stuff and then doing quests. It always leads you back to the things you've already completed. But it is what it is. Hi. Are you a good guy? No?
No.
Just relax. Why are you even up here, dude? I mean, are you the scout? Because this is a good spot to scout. Do I just need a burn?
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Hey, stop!
That was the worst throw I've ever seen in my life. Dude. That was way too far now.
Whoa.
Yeah. You die!
There we go.
Going to cut you, bastard!
Fighting on horseback is actually a lot of fun. With aim assist, anyway. Okay. Talk, friendos.
Whoa.
Okay. Ah. Fire on this one. Hello? Okay, fine. Kidding me? Passion?
Head will rest easy now that this is done.
Okay. Now something. Take your horse. Actually. Hold on. How close are we to this one now? Because we can fast travel back to the other one. Yeah, let's go do this one. We'll go grab the Book of the Dead. This guy, if you don't remember this quest, I think we grabbed it last episode. So this guy needed the Book of the Dead to be with his wife in the afterlife. And we're gonna go get it for him. Some people took the book away from him. Bandits, of course. So we're gonna go, slice him in the mouth and make him look like the Joker for a bit. Is that it?
What?
Whoa.
Hi. How are ya?
Hey. Hey now.
Oh, that horse almost just took it to the mouth instead. Give me the arrow back. Let's be a little sneaky. Shh. Just get forearm to the throat. Brutal. Grip stomp. If there's anybody down here, I'll just take them. Not worried about it. There's not.
Here is
Got
the
it.
Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased.
And I think he's inside. I don't know if we can. Oh, we can just fast travel. So we'll return the Book of the Dead, and then we'll finish the other quest line as well.
How to return the book to the old man.
I'll just, hop up the side of your house here. Hi, how are you?
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Sad. He by the old temple? Oh, it's like behind. Okay. We run. Run in, run in, run in. Hopefully you guys are having a good, day, night, whatever it is there. I know Bayek's having a good night. Gosh, can you imagine seeing all these stars? All the pollution and wait, it's actually so cool. Do you think the shinier stars are the ones that we see when we do the constellations? Yo, that'd actually be a really cool touch. Be awesome. Poor guy.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side.
I don't like that it doesn't show other quests on the map. I guess it might get a little cluttered, but at the same time, I like the indicators. Other people don't, but maybe that could be a setting that you turn on and off. I don't think it'd be difficult to show this almost all the time. Be like, oh hey, there's a quest here.
Here you are.
I have dealt with the trafficking of false mummies.
Thank you.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
I mean, same? Pamu. Where's my boy Pamu at? I'll go have a drink. I mean, we probably, if I know Assassin's Creed, we're gonna have to pick him up and carry him somewhere else. Because he's gonna be too drunk to do anything, but, that might just be me, right? He's at the bar. That's the bar, huh?
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
For hours? That's rough. Alright. Let's put him on the horse. Oh, you're just gonna ride. He's gonna fall off. If I was drunk, I'd fall off backwards. 1000%. There's no way I wouldn't. And I finished the race. Awesome. Yeah. I think I remember how this quest line ends. I think. We'll see. Disregard the horse in here.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll take him off. Dump him on the ground over here. Hello.
Menehet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
What does it look like?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Yay. We get to fight. Alright. Let's do this.
What?
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
I'm
Pamu
cooler.
is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Let's do this. Let's fight.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for
Badass
your presence
walk up.
on this sacred night.
What's up, bro?
We invite your witness. Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos.
Be kind of cool if it
Let the battle begin! Since a time unknown,
jerkbag.
Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fast on the souls of mortals. Ma'at have bet on Sekhmet him out of the hole of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him.
Getting shit on.
Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet
Dude, stop it.
the Lord of Chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look,
That was really badly done. I'm so sorry. I need to learn how to fight more.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
Another quest. We have a quest over here. What's this all about? Trying to wrap up this area. I guess next episode we go to Alexandria. This one, it's not looking promising.
Strange to see bodies left out like this.
True.
The embalmer must know more.
Hi.
It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Magi. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
This Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting.
True. Maybe my map is unavailable. Excuse me. Okay. Onward. We'll do this quest and then probably call it an episode here. Knock it out of the park. Is no other quest popped up, right? Nah. Good. Hopefully this is the last one for this area, and then next episode we'll just start out in Alexandria and start wandering around that beautiful, beautiful city.
Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best labor. And hope she does too.
Oh.
I should be cautious around here.
Find the girl! Let's finish this quickly. I have a pig roasting at the villa.
No, not yet.
I don't want them to see me.
We won't lose her this time.
That guy saw me, for sure. I don't think there was an eye line there.
Die.
What? Come on. Just eat an arrow to the face? Come on now. Is she in the well? Okay.
Come on, man. Hey, hold
Hi. Surprise!
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last monk to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy!
Okay. A little morbid, but I'll give it to you. Yeah, see, we're hitting all of the side stuff that I should have... I'm gonna learn, and we're gonna do the quests first, and then we'll knock out all the stuff that we haven't yet. We will learn. Guys, we will learn. Started looking at my phone. I didn't realize I was that off course. Brutal. Okay. Lots of people to stab. Just need to get information. I mean, sneak in, sneak out.
Whoa.
Right?
A letter on fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
Heck here.
Halt!
Yo,
Stay
chill.
there!
I'm not even close to you. Relax. Whoa! Sends us up into Timbuktu? What are we doing here? That's actually okay. Not gonna lie. That brings us into Alexandria, I think. But we have to go there anyway, so... Not terrible. Please don't attack me. I just don't want to right now. Ooh, Statue of Ptolemy. Time for destruction.
Whoa.
Stop, 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 stop. That's all it takes. I think we just go straight. I was gonna go hit the sync point over there, but we'll just wait.
Whoa. Yeah.
There's that. Get some leather.
Whoa.
Sinew is the greatest. Absolutely love it. So is this like a fortress? Looks like it might be. Okay. In we go. Do we have to kill this guy? Or
Whoa.
what am I doing here? Yeah, assassinate.
Move! Move!
Όχι γνώσκει τι πρόβλημα. Νέον βία. Ποιον τούτο έστι.
I should not be seen in this area.
Guys, chill.
What? Stay behind me, idiot.
Oh, no way. Okay. I mean, that worked, I guess.
To a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this if I see her again.
Can we go outside?
No contest. You should have run when you had the chance.
That one at a time. Guys, will you knock it off, please?
Help!
Thank you. I just need to get better at that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I might do that off screen, actually, and just end it. End the struggling. So this would be technically our next thingy-majigger. Quest is what I'm saying. So we'll probably hit this area. So next episode we'll hit this. We'll probably grab this quest as well. Hit that. Probably hit this and then do the Aya quest. That's my assumption. Or maybe I should hit. We'll probably hit these two and then I'll grab the quest and see where that takes us, because that might just take us into these two. That's my guess. So we will do that next episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.